Yabba, dabba.
Diggity dotty, lottie dotty. Baby, there's a party, but you can't have a party without a large Bacardi. You gotta keep the hottie moving like a Maserati. 100 million women wanna tone up their body.
Hey guys, doing NoFap Day 4 of 90. No, I didn't relapse. I know you guys will think to yourselves, he must have relapsed. Where the videos at? Well, you know, pretty much I haven't been able to upload videos the past couple of days because, you know, just been pretty busy. You know, just didn't have just didn't have enough time to do it. My dad's in the living room. You know, I guess remodelizing or whatever the way they want to use the living room. So long story short, I just haven't been able to make the videos. But yeah, it's NoFap Day 4 of 90, and no, we didn't relapse. So I guess in this video, since day 4 was a while ago, I'm just gonna read the comments from the day 3 video. So it's a lot of comments, so let's get right into them. 365 days of NoFap. Keep it up, bro. We got this. Then he mentioned the currents. Appreciate it. Oh, let me go check and see what day you are. I've been able to check. What do you mean? I see you uploaded your day 17 video. Urge at its highest. Yeah, bro. I relapsed on day 18. Like last month or whatever, a couple months ago. And my urge was hell, bro. They were hell. It felt like I had a demon knocking on the tip of my penis, wanting to explode out. it was crazy. But yeah, that's definitely the time. Like, that's the time when you fighting. It's like, I feel like you're fighting for your life on day 17, man. And sleeping is crazy. A new commenter, Late Vid. You're not new. I think you rarely comment, but yeah, hope you comment more. Recently just relapsed after day 14. Just know your brain is lying to you when it wants you to PMO, because after you'll come to your senses. Literally come to your senses. What's that Lil Wayne verse? Something. When I come to my senses, and when my, you know, the song, when my witches love me. You know, I'm not really a big cusser. You guys know. He says, I think Lil Wayne says, it's like when I come to my senses. It's definitely true. Like, I guess it's like he was referring to having sex with women in general, and after the orgasm, you come to your senses. Like, it seems like no matter how horny you are, after busting a nut, especially after something not, especially after busting a nut, and you're not really proud of what you just bust your nut to or on or inside of, you come to your senses like, what did I really just do that? So yeah, man, you definitely realize what. You ever been watching some porn, some of that like my guy RP can probably would say, some of that suspect shit, some of that weird type of porn, and after you bust that nut, you just, first of all, you laying back, got to clean yourself up, and then the porn is continuing to play in the background. You got to X out of the porn. You got to delete your history. It's a very, 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 very hard process. Not hard, but very, very, very annoying and embarrassing process to do. You know how hard it is the next day after relapse to hope and pray no one uses your phone, or no one asks to use the phone, or you let anybody use the phone, but you just not realize that your history isn't clear all the way. Or even if it is, it's just like you still get nervous because what if happens, somebody stumbles upon something. That's the thing about NoFap. Quitting porn or whatever, you literally don't have to worry about anybody catching anything on your phone, because that can definitely scar somebody for life. Saying some suspect stuff on your phone, it's like, how am I gonna explain this to somebody? But that's a good thing. I remember like my first semester at the community college. I remember if somebody was using my iPad. I let somebody use my iPad to Google something for like school. And I remember after I gave it to my, I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh shit, what did I just do? Because back then I wasn't doing NoFap back then, so I was like, oh my god, I'm terrified of what happens if they find some of the porn. Even though I know I cleared it, you still just get so nervous, you know, of people catching you or discovering your history. My guy Johnny St. Louis. Hey Cardi, day 89 for me. By the time you see this, I might be on day 9 on 90 days. I just can't overcome fast food. Any help? Bro, McDonald's is my downfall. I feel this is the reason I'm not feeling the benefits like I should. Oliver Anthony responds that by saying, "Stop going to McDonald's. Simple." Yeah, the back of this iPad is dirty. Or the casing rim. Dr. Gaines, prepare food when you're out. Leave cash at home. Only take necessary amounts. In brackets. Make a debit card with a small amount of cash, or leave your debit card at home. These are difficult, but discipline. These are difficult, but discipline is the main thing you need. Hey, bro. I'm the last person. I'm the last person to give advice on fast food, but you know what they say about people. The people who give the worst. The people who give the best advice don't take on advice. Well, logic will of course tell you, like Oliver said, just don't go to fast food. But it definitely isn't that simple. Because by that logic, you can just say, well, stop fapping, and no fap would be easy. But I guess the easiest thing to do would be like, I wouldn't say just completely, because of course, we all know a cliche term, moderation is key. Going to McDonald's like once a week, once a week, even once a week wouldn't hurt. It depends on what you do, the rest of the week. If you literally just aren't active the whole week, but you go to McDonald's every Friday, that's one thing. But if you're a pretty active person, you're a pretty healthy person. You work out, on a regular. No, McDonald's every week wouldn't be damaging to your body, really like that, because you're working out or whatever. Another thing to do is just to. I found that after on a high streak of NoFap, I just start to have the need to want to eat healthy. Like I just feel like I should be eating healthy. Like it's easier to eat healthy for me when I have a higher NoFap streak. After I just bust a nut, I feel so vulnerable to fast food or whatever, or bad foods. I make so many excuses to why I should be going to fast food or whatever. So yeah, having a good streak of NoFap definitely helps with your consciousness. Like Dr. Gaines said, leaving cash at home. Don't take your wallet or whatever. Don't take your debit card when you're going somewhere, because you're gonna end up going to McDonald's or whatever. Making your own food, like you said as well, preparing your own food definitely helps, because when you come home late from work or school or whatever, and you driving past that McDonald's, or you driving past that Krispy Kreme with the warm, you know it's gonna be warm, the warm lights on. You can get the urges, but if you left your card at the house, because you knew I'm eating when I get home, you literally can't stop at McDonald's because you have no money, So that definitely helps. Definitely looking at some documentaries on how bad McDonald's food is, how bad, how the chicken is far from chicken, all the preservatives they put, how bad fries are for your body. Looking at a bunch of documentaries on that stuff definitely helps, because it's like you literally see what you put in your body, and realizing that when you get older, all that food is gonna, all that food, and when it's stored in your stomach, it's gonna come back and bite you. You may move slower than you would have without eating the fast food. You may develop cancer, all the bad stuff. That's definitely cause for you to help you not go there anymore. But again, moderation is key. Going to McDonald's every month or whatever is gonna help. It's gonna hurt you at all in the long run. At least I don't think so. Once again, especially if you're a healthy person. Besides, the days before and after. You're not just gonna go to McDonald's once a month and then just develop a cancer because you go once a month. At least I don't think so. But yeah, buying a bunch of healthy foods, and then getting in the freezer and having your meals prepped. I think I would say that's the easiest way to do it, because you literally know there's no excuse. There's no excuse for you to not to eat healthy, because you have all your meals prepared. I mean, what made me, fall off the vegan wagon was come home and literally not knowing what to make. Nothing was prepared, and there was pizza, and I think it was from Pizza Hut or whatever, but it was just called my name, pepperoni pizza. I ended up ate like 4 slices that night, ate 3 more in the morning time. Having prepared meals definitely helps, because you literally can't really you can't really make excuses, because if you eat the pizza, you have food in the kitchen, so in the refrigerator, so you just bullshitting yourself pretty much. So those are definitely good tips from Oliver stop going to McDonald's. Simple. It's logical, but it's not that simple. Easy, of course. But I wouldn't say just stop going out altogether. I would limit my, if you go like once or twice a week. How many times do you go per week or per month or whatever? But just limit when you go. Go once to, from going 3 times a week, start going once a week or twice a week. Then break it down to once per week. You don't want to just stop altogether because it may make you go back when you get depressed or whatever. You may just go back there and have another huge meal just because you're depressed. So just cut back on it because you know what it does to your body. New comment to Marcus Matt Grizz. Have you tried blocking porn on all your devices? It helps a lot. Honestly, I have not, but I believe that no matter what, the urges are gonna be. When you get a strong enough urge, you gonna find a way to fap. Now you could try. Now you could put porn blockers on your computer, and you could give the password for the porn blockers to a friend or whatever, or to a family member. But at the same time, there's ways past it. I'm assuming. When the urge gets strong enough and you give into the urge, you're gonna find a way to get past that, man. I just believe that. I think it's just, at the end of the day, you're just gonna have to be able to fight. You're gonna have to be able to just to come to terms that this isn't healthy for me. And I'm gonna have to quit. I don't have to use a porn blocker. I can be just myself. Which also with support as well. So I don't think you really need a porn blocker, but it definitely helps. Because at the end of the day, when the urges come again, you will find a way to get past that porn blocker. Dr. Gaines, many people that have overcome this bad habit say not to fight the urge, but accept them. They are a part of the NoFap lifestyle because you become more sensitive to living again. Watching porn and fapping kills your desire, passion, confidence, etc. By the way, you should get high cut basketball shoes like D Rose's. I have them and they protect my ankles really good. Yeah, D Rose needs all the ankle protecting shoes he needs because them legs is pretty much jello at this point. If he falls the wrong way, his career is probably over. I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, bro, I definitely feel like that because when you know you're on day 17 or 18 or whatever, 365 days no fap, you feel like you just have all the energy inside of you. And imagine for yourself 40, 50 days from that point on, all that semen just going through your body, just your skin's clear, all this stuff. I can see how you would become more sensitive to life and just feel overall better, man. Because I've never experienced it, obviously, but it's definitely logical. I mean, I seen another video. I forgot the video. Oh yeah, it was a video. I think what's his name sent in the comment section that I'm going to actually talk about in the next video. How when you fap the porn, it's literally like it's an easy reward, like just that quick. You reward yourself that quick, and you don't really have to work for anything. And so fapping just literally kills your desire to actually go out there and speak to. That's why it's so hard to speak to girls or attractive females and actually feel anything, anything emotional when speaking to them, because you know that you don't have to speak to them if you don't want to. You can fap to the Instagram pictures. You can fap to porn. YouTube. It's easy. You get the easy, quick desire, and you can come back for more whenever you want to. Hours later, or you can come back hours later, or you can come back minutes later, because it's gonna be right there for you. So, in essence, it kills your desire to do anything, because like I have everything to satisfy my brain, all my dopamine receptors. I have everything to satisfy myself right here. I don't need to speak to girls, because I can fap to a chick that looks. I can fap to literally her Instagram pictures, or I can fap to chicks who look like her or better than her, like the porn chicks or whatever. So, that's very logical. Imagine having all this porn at your hands, but then imagine having to actually go out there and speak to actual real chicks. If you're forced to actually speak to real chicks, then having sex and actually orgasming inside of, or on top of, or or on, orgasming with a real chick, whatever. You get that true reward, because you actually had to work for that, in a sense. Like, had to speak to her, had to approach her, first you had to build up enough courage to go speak to her. If you even fearful to speak to pretty girls, you had to convince her to give you her number or whatever, or vice versa. And a day, I'm assuming. A couple of days in having sex feels good. You get that whole cycle. That what it feels much better than you just actually beat your meat to some of that weird stuff, and then you end up busting nut. It's like, So good comment. API C4 PINY 4L3G. Day 9 for me, no urges, but I have not flatlined. No relapse in sight. I'm technically on day 7, about to be on day 8 in a couple of. Well, day 6 I might be on day 7 when the clock strikes 9:58. So, yeah, I'm right there with you, brother. Fitz Brown, don't sugarcoat it, man. Haha, you do not need to feel good. You do not feel good after busting that nut. What I mean by that is you don't have any more urges. That urge that you were fighting, it's like it's gone. It's off your shoulders. So it's like, in a sense, you feel relieved because okay, the urge is gone. I'm not thinking about this urge anymore. I feel good because I don't have to have that uncomfortable feeling out my penis, out my balls. Now I can start back over, and you just feel good. You feel more optimistic, like I can do another streak. But like I said in the other video, I said typically the next few days after that, it's like literally when you feel like shit because it's like it comes back because it's like a what do you call it? A withdrawal phase that after a couple of days of binging or after fapping, it's like bam. You feel like shit. This really happens to me. Like I bust a nut. I'm like okay. I motivate myself like okay. This gonna be a streak where I go 90 days. A couple days later, so feel just like pure shit. It's the withdrawal coming back on you. But I don't mean feel good as you feel good at the busting nut. Like it just nut feels good. Oh my god, I need to bust another nut. I mean like you feel good because you get that weight lifted off your shoulder. Andrew Ratterman, great intro. Appreciate it, bro. Great comment. Air Money 95, I heard you start to see many benefits around 60 days. Day 35 for me. Marcus McGree's comments was awesome by saying you see major benefits by day 50. I'm day 34 coincidentally. I can definitely understand that logic because 50 days is pretty much where you start to not have any urges and it's like just that steady climb. I guess you're coming out of your flat line. You're still trying to find your new life. I think day 50 is like the time after porn. Like when you beat the porn, sort of. Now it's like trying to figure out your life after porn. What are you gonna do? What happens that you picked up before day 50 days that you're gonna carry into day 50 and beyond? That's gonna just shape the rest of your life. Good comment, by the way. Vincent Valentino. Day 4 for me. We can do this time, or at least break the cycle and go behind our best. Coding Lupe, let's proceed to the next level. Bro, let's do it. Sheldon, just do it. Indigo TV, only strong survive, and that's true because camera cut off. But yeah, man, you cannot be weak and doing NoFap at the same time because it's just it's not a good combination. Weakness and NoFap. If you weak and you have a weak mindset, you like, dude, I don't feel like doing this, man. I need this porn. You're never gonna beat it, and you're gonna end up quitting NoFap, and then you're gonna go right back to your lifestyle before. Only the weak, only the strong won't survive. Warriors survive. Imagine not having to fap, to have to rely on fapping. People say I need to smoke because I won't be able to focus, or I won't be able to be calm or whatever. Do you really have to smoke, or do you just want to smoke because you just can't see yourself without it? Imagine being able to control all your urges and all your vices. Wouldn't it be a good feeling? But I'll see you guys soon for the day 5 video. And no, I didn't relapse, obviously, because you're seeing this video. And as always, don't relapse, mi amigos. Peace.
Triple X, just like Dr. Ruger, mine is strictly on the sex. Any style or position's my selection, but I won't play without my contraception. Like Ramses or Trojans, oh yes, that's chill. If worse come to worse, then I use no frill. So check it, 1, 2, yabba, dabba, do.